Hello everybody, this is Maniac for Bricks, and we are here today with set number 71005, the Simpsons Collectible Minifigure Series. And today's minifigure is Montgomery Burns, also known commonly as Mr. Burns. Ages 5 and up, 2014 release, one of 16 minifigures in this series, and retails for $4 to find this minifigure. Let's take a closer look at him now. So here we have our packaging for the Simpsons figures. They're mostly the same. You can see we have Mr. Burns shown on the front of the package. Very nice. We don't have a series number, but I tried to figure out the dot codes as best as I can. It was actually very confusing for this one. I only found 3 on this side, and I found 3 on the back, but they seem to be in different spots. It didn't quite go through both sides of the packaging in the same way. However, I prefer feeling the package, but I thought I would try to show you the dot codes as best as I can interpret them. We have our checklist, and you can see all the minifigures there. Mr. Burns is 16 of 16 figures. On the back, we get to see all the head molds, which is a little bit different from some of the past series. We don't usually see heads shown here, but since they are unique molds, those are shown to give you the height sense, and we have the accessories. So, let's check out our minifigure, Mr. Burns. So here we have Montgomery Burns. From the Simpsons TV show, I remember that he is the boss of Homer, and he owns the power plant of, Springfield. And he's also, he can be a cruel character, but he also has a soft side to him. So, let's get on to the minifigure's details. The first things we can notice are the radioactive bar in his left hand. It is the same size as a magician wand. It is actually shorter than a lightsaber piece. And it's also the same piece that's included in the Simpsons house. So, there are multiple ways of getting it. But this one is the cheaper of the two. We also have in his right hand, we have Blinky, the three-eyed fish. This is in a fish bowl, which is actually made around a minifigure head. It's probably the better way to figure out if that's the right minifigure when we're trying to feel the packages, because he's the only figure to have a minifigure head in this series, since all the others, including himself, have molded, sculpted minifigure heads. So as we look around, he's got, kind of plain detail on the back, although he's wearing a suit, so it doesn't really need much detail, except for in the front. And even in the front, it's a little bit plain, but it still looks pretty good, to give the effect of, the authenticity of the minifigure that it's representing. He's also got a really great head mold, it really has that, really brings out the features of Mr. Burns. And, even covers small things like those little spots on his head, covers the hair really well in detail. Even got, that kind of overbite on his jaw, just to really make him stand out. Excellent looking minifigure. Yes, excellent. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time with more LEGO set reviews.